Hello people, how are you all doing? I hope you are all doing great. Okay, I came to my pond this morning to feed my fishes, and I noticed that the water is very dirty. So, and is also smelling now. Although the fishes are not dying yet, I won't let them to get to that point where they will be dying. So I'm going to use this opportunity to show us how to change water from your earthen pond when the water outlet is not going out faster. So I'm going to show us how I change water from this my earthen pond. I have another pond back there. You see down there, I have another pond which I use as a reservoir. So that is where I get water to replace when I remove this one. So by tomorrow, because I can't do that today, it's already sunny, so I wouldn't want to stress the fishes more, so I like doing that early in the morning. So I'm going to show you how I change my water when it's dirty in my earthen pond. Thank you. Just stay tuned and watch the video from beginning till the end so that you will know how you will be changing your water from earthen pond. So please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe, share this video. Now these fishes are still eating, but the water is not conducive again for them. It's dirty. That is why we are going to change it. Now I'm going to show you, if I throw feed, they eat, but the water needs to be changed. Okay, you see it, they're still rushing for food in as much as the water is dirty. So I won't let them to get to that point of dying. So that's why I'm going to change the water. They're still very active, they're still eating, but I must change the water. Okay, good morning lovelies. I hope we are all doing great. So today is the changing of water proper. Sorry I didn't come early. So this is how the water is being changed. It has already gone down. As you can see, it's not as full as it was before. They have already drained it. So this is how I remove the water. I'm going to show you the pumping machine that we use. Okay, this is the pumping machine that we use to change the water. One of the hoses, the one that sucks the water from the pond, the dirty water, then this other hose will connect it outside. As you can see, it's going outside the farm. There is a gutter there where it's going outside. Then after removing it, this one uses fuel. Now after removing it, we will now top up the water. We will now add the new water through the same process. This hose will go in, while this one that takes out the water will then come in. So as he's doing it, he's removing the debris, the particles that is blocking the waterways. So you see it, the pond is now drained. The water used to be up. It contains a lot of water. So as you can see, you see that I like doing this in the morning. If you notice, you see that the sun is already coming out, which is not healthy for the fishes. So I like doing it in the morning. That's why they started as early as 6 a.m. to start draining out the water. Okay, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, because I will always post on this channel concerning fish farm, my experiences, so that you can also learn. Okay, subscribe to my channel. Please like, comment, tell me your own experience If you're also a fish farmer, tell me how you change your water from your pond. Then if you have any other experience of how to change the water, please just let me know on the comment section. Okay, while we are still draining out the water, let me feed the other ones. The first pond, there are still fishes in the first pond, so let me feed the fishes in the first pond while we are still draining out water here. It's time for me to feed these ones. See their sizes. These ones, they are 3 months. These ones are 3 months already. Okay, I'm done feeding the fishes, so I'm back here again to see how far the work is going. So honestly, it's taking time because the pond is a very big pond, so it takes time to drain out the water. Let me show you. If you notice, you see that the water used to be very full to that point, you see, but see all these spaces, water used to be here, all these places, and see we still have more to go down. So the pond is a very big pond. It's a very big pond. This pond can contain 10,000 fishes at a go. So the work is still going on. We are still draining out. Water flows into my pond from every angle, from all the sides. So this is one of the advantages I have in these 3 ponds. I have inflow of water. I don't lack water. See this area again. See here. Water comes in. Even up there, water is coming out from there. It flows into the pond, so I don't lack water actually.
That yellow. I think I get this.
Okay guys, we now want to start adding the fresh water, so that's why we off the generator. So we want to start draining water from the fresh water, the one that is clean. Now if you notice, we didn't drain out the whole water. So we didn't drain out the whole water, we left small so that the fishes will not scorch under the sun, because the sun is always harmful to them. Now let's see the setup, how the machine is being fixed. You see it? The pipe that was draining out water from the dirty pond is the same pipe that goes into the water. This is the one that will be sucking or absorbing the water. Then the hose that was taking out water, we will now face it inside here so that it will be directing the water inside the pond. Okay, you see it. It's going to put it inside the pond. So as you can see, the water is more cleaner, so he's trying to fix it. Tie elastic band on the hose and the shovel. Then he will now dig the shovel inside the pond to hold it firm. Okay, you're seeing what he's doing. is removing the particles that block the waterways or the water host. Okay. You see how fresh and clean this water is. So these fishes are going to enjoy again. So he's topping up fuel. Remember, this pumping machine it uses fuel, petrol. Okay. Will that one be enough?
I believe.
Okay.
The time we go there, I go add.
Okay.
This one I seen the 3 tank.
Oh.
The time we this one drink today.
Wow.
The time we call early morning. We full up, finish. We come full and finish. This one I seen the 3.
Okay.
Now that total yesterday we see fuel.
Which one? What's your fuel these days?
Yet. I will carry machine go that side fuel no day.
Machine
say to or I carry me go that water. Machine that man tell me say I no go.
Why are they holding fuel now?
Well, now that total go back.
Guy, sorry. You see how clean this water is? Okay, Brian, why you adding water there?
You no put water for here, water still she go boil.
Okay.
Water still.
Okay. The host has a lot of leakages. But he's saying that if it is cow dung, that if he push it in, it will cover the leakages. But using mud, it won't cover it the way cow dung would have done it. There is another thing that I didn't tell you. Before changing the water, you don't need to feed the fishes, because if you feed them and any activity starts happening, they will start vomiting the feed. So I didn't feed them this morning, so I'll feed them later in the evening. That's when they will eat. Don't worry. I'll feed them later in the evening. So before you change water from your pond, you don't need to feed them that morning. Or if you do any treatment in your pond, you don't need to feed them, except if the treatment is on the feed. Yeah. So after changing the water, the next thing to do is to treat the water and also the fishes. You can just give them something like antibiotics. That will be okay for them. You can see the water is now cleaner. It's now better. It's better than the first one. So this one is more clean than the first one. So it still needs a lot of water too for the fishes to enjoy it more, for them to find space. So there is nothing much I will do. I'm now going to let the water to come up, because as you see earlier, I showed you earlier that the water comes up from the ground, so that one will now fill up the water. So what I will do next is to treat the water. That will be the next thing to do. I'm going to treat the water with antibiotics and then anti-stress. That's the only treatment I'm going to do here. And then tomorrow morning I will now start feeding them. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and if you are a subscriber, thank you very much for staying tuned till this moment. So I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Please share the video, link someone up, someone who is interested in fish farming, who wants to go into fish farming in 2022. Just link the person up, share the video, comment. Thank you very much. I'm so happy. I'm happy that you guys stayed tuned till this moment. Thank you very much.